You know, I try really hard to be optimistic about this team, to be positive. And every time I do, every time I'm leaning towards, being positive for the Redskins, they do this every time. And this, it's just embarrassing. Case Keenum, Case Keenum threw 4 touchdowns on us today. Over 300 yards. If it wasn't for Swearinger picking him off twice, he'd probably be player of the week or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what to say. They went ahead 17-14 at one point. Vikings came back, made it 21-17. I'm like, all right, we got less than 2 minutes. 2-minute drill. Get down the field, at least maybe kick a field goal. Of course, what does Kirk Cousins do? Of course he throws an interception. This is what he does. And I defend Kirk Cousins so much to people. And I'm getting to where I think I'm going to stop. Because, yeah, he's good. Yeah, he throws for a lot of yards. Yeah, he's pretty tough. But when he needs to, he doesn't have it. When it's on the line, he doesn't have it. I know he had to drive against the Seahawks last week, but I mean that's a rarity. And I thought, they beat the Seahawks in Seattle. They must be a pretty good team, But no, they come back home against a admittedly good team. But they have Case Keenum. They don't have Russell Wilson. I know they have other weapons. I know Murray and all them, and that receiver, 19, I forget his name, but never heard of him before today. People tend to make their name against our defense. And our defense has been playing well, but man, they did not play well today. But when Kirk Cousins threw the interception near halftime and they let him score another touchdown, that's when the game was over, when it was 28-17. They just don't. I said this before. They're not a comeback team. Yeah, in the second half, they locked them down and only let them score 10 points in the second half. But if you do that, you got to score too. I mean, they scored 13 more points, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just tired of it. We got the Saints next week. I don't know what needs to change with this team. I don't know if it's the coach. I don't know if it's the quarterback. I don't know if it's both. I know the front office, something needs to happen there. I wish Daniel Snyder would sell the team. I know he won't, though. But, congrats to the Vikings. I got nothing against the Vikings, but, man, I feel like it's a team. They're a team we could have beaten. I really do. If you hadn't thrown an interception near the end of the half, it wouldn't have got so out of hand. They went up 28-17. They scored 28 points in the second quarter. That's more than they scored the whole second half. And then they came out in the second half and they scored another touchdown. They made it 35-17. They're not coming back from that. The Redskins just aren't. They're not built to do that. And coaching-wise, they're not coached to do that. So, yeah, I'm down right now. Got the Saints next week. I'm sure they'll light us up. They freaking lit up Buffalo today. But, yeah, that's all I got to say, I guess. Hail to the Redskins, and maybe next year. I don't know. I know they're 4-5. They're not out of anything, but in my mind they are. I hate to be so pessimistic, but you just can't do what you did today and expect to be a good team, a playoff team. You can't do it. So, I'll see you guys next week after we lose to the Saints. See you later.